Hello, beautiful people of the internet. I'm SD2production, and this is my review on the 2017 live-action adaptation of Ghost in the Shell. The original manga ran from 1989 to 1990. An animated adaptation was released in 1995. The main story follows Major Makoto Kusanagi in a special operations task force that tackles various cyber crimes. The story arc used in the 1995 anime adaptation and the recent live-action film has the Major questioning her humanity and what it means to be human while tasked with defeating a cyber terrorist that poses a threat to the world. Before a film breakdown, I'd like to address whitewashing and why this film is not an example of it. While the Major is Japanese and her partners are also Japanese while working for the Japanese government, I don't think DreamWorks or the people who made this movie are racist. First and foremost, the film industry is a business, and the Ghost in the Shell brand is just not as popular as they would hope, so they tacked a name onto it, and that's Scarlett Johansson. Another example would be the live-action Gambit film. Not everybody knows who Gambit is, but everybody knows Channing Tatum.
Don't nobody trust Gambit? Eh? Then Gambit don't need nobody.
In fact, they address this in the film and explain why it is. While I'm not saying that whitewashing doesn't exist, I am saying to be informed on what is and isn't, because throwing accusations with no information is not helpful, especially if you're looking for a positive change in the industry. Aside from that, let's break down the film. This is going to be short because this is the safest adaptation I've ever seen. To say what's similar is to point at everything. I like to think that live-action adaptations are a testament to what we can do technically with film. To that, this film is visually striking, and like its source material. And that's basically the entire film. Every action sequence and even its slower moments are straight out of the original. The acting is bland and no one brings anything new to the table. So, is this a good adaptation? No. It lacks anything new or different to warrant its existence. While I don't think it's a bad film, it's an interesting way to introduce Ghost in the Shell for someone who isn't interested in anime. Personally, I take this kind of adaptation where they follow the source material so closely, rather than the opposite where they throw out everything that made the original source worth adapting. If you're looking for an adaptation of Ghost in the Shell, I would suggest the 1995 anime adaptation, but if you're not interested in that, then this is right up your alley. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more stuff like this, please like, comment, and subscribe.